What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. And in this video, we want to preview the Bears and Giants game coming up Friday night. I will be live streaming that game. It will be on my channel. The Entertainer Talking Sports will be with me as well. He may not be there for the entire game. He may be there just in the second half. Hopefully, he can be there the whole game. But regardless, nothing else, he'll join me in the second half. And, of course, I'll have my man DWG here with me in studio. So make sure you guys tune in Friday night. We'll watch the Giants together. You know, maybe have a couple beers and watch the Giants whoop that Bears ass is what we're going to watch. Actually, what I'm really looking forward to in this game is the offensive line. I want to see how this offensive line performs against one of the best defenses in the league. Now, I don't know how many Bears starters are going to play on defense. I got to imagine they're going to get a series or two. I mean, it is the second game of the season. I don't know how many of them played in the first game, but it is going to be a really good test. We obviously see this team later in the year right after the bye. So it'll be a really good test because, again, you got Khalil Mack, you got Danny Trevathan, you got Leonard Floyd, you got Akeem Hicks. You got a really good defense over there. I can't state how envious I am of that Bears defense. I stated it all last year, and I love that group of guys. I think they're freaking awesome. They remind me a lot of the '86 Giants. And I said that last year. That linebacker core is amazing, and I love watching them play, just not against my team. So it'll be very interesting to see exactly how well our offensive line performs. Obviously, we should see more of Eli Manning in this game as well. Eli Manning played one series. He threw a 3-yard pass. I expect a lot more out of him this time. I want to see Eli Manning stretch the field. It'd be nice. We saw Daniel Jones come in and stretch the field without a problem. So I think everybody wants to see Eli Manning stop checking it down, at least attempt a couple deep throws. Let's see how accurate he is on some deep throws. But let's take a look at it. I mean, he's got to throw the ball deeper. But I expect him to get more than one series. Maybe 3 or 4 series, maybe a quarter. I'm not really sure. Usually the third game is your dress rehearsal or he'll play a half. I also expect Daniel Jones to have a lot more than one series. And again, it'll be a good test for Daniel Jones to see exactly how he can do against the Bears. Now, there's no way we can expect Daniel Jones to do against the Bears what he did against the Jets. He's not going to be perfect. I would love him to be 6 for 6, 8 for 8 with a couple touchdowns. Who wouldn't? But let's not expect that from Daniel Jones. But I do want to see how he performs more than one series and against maybe better competition than what the Jets put out there. Maybe some of the hater talk can stop, but you know if Daniel Jones comes out and has a bad game, of course everybody's going to hate on him. That kid can't win no matter what he does. But it'll be interesting to see. I'm very anxious to see how he does. I also think Darius Slayton is going to get some playing time, which he had a really good minicamp. He had really good OTAs, but then obviously he's been hampered by this hamstring injury pretty much the entire training camp. So I do believe he's going to be good to go. I do believe he's going to get some reps in this game. It'll be very interesting to see how Darius Slayton performs. And I think we're going to see a little bit of Saquon Barkley. I don't know how much. Maybe he'll just get a series. Maybe he'll get 3 or 4 carries, but I do think Saquon Barkley will see the field. And again, I want to see how the offensive line matches up against that Bears defense and if it can open up any holes for Saquon Barkley to run through. Now, the last game we played against the Bears in the regular season, Saquon Barkley tore them the hell up for 151 yards. So he did do well against them in the regular season. But obviously, this is a new season, so I'm very anxious to see how Barkley performs if he does play. I have to imagine he's going to play a little bit. And then, going to look at that young secondary again. Want to look at our first-string defense, man. The defense did not play well against the Jets. We had one pass rush, a little bit of pass rush. Darnold stepped up and hit Herndon for a 30-yard play on 3rd and 6. So I want to see a better pass rush from the Giants. I don't think Mitch Trubisky's playing. Mitch Trubisky's scared of the Giants for whatever reason. He wanted no part of them last year. He wants no part of them this year. That's because he doesn't want to see face-to-face that Daniel Jones is going to be better than Mitch Trubisky. That's a video for another day. But I don't believe Trubisky's playing in this game, but still I want to see a pass rush. I want to see the Giants get to the quarterback. We need to get to the quarterback. So I expect a better game from Lorenzo Carter. Really looking forward to seeing how Dexter Lawrence performs. Again, these guys got like one series, so it's not like they got a lot. Maybe they got 2 series against the Jets, but the Jets did go right down the field and scored on them without a problem in that first series with Sam Darnold at quarterback. So I expect a lot of improvement out of that first-string defense. That was the one thing that worried me about the first game. Offensively, I thought we looked pretty good, but defensively, I thought we looked pretty bad. So they really have nowhere to go but up. So again, I want to see some pressure from our pass rush. And I expect to see improvements out of Julian Love. And I don't think DeAndre Baker's playing. DeAndre Baker's okay. Nothing serious with his knee. But I doubt he'll play in any of these preseason games. You know, they're probably going to save him so that he's ready for Dallas week 1. So I don't expect to see DeAndre Baker. But obviously, Corey Ballantyne's been the big story in camp. We expect to see Corey Ballentine out there a lot. You're going to see Julian Love out there a lot. Julian Love struggled a little bit against that first-string Jets offense. So I expect some improvements from him. I don't think Antoine Bethea played either. I'm not really sure. But yeah, obviously, you look forward to him, seeing him out there. And again, you're just going to get more reps from your first-string guys, and it's going to be a very interesting matchup. We're not going to see a lot out of the playbook. The Bears aren't going to show us a lot out of a playbook. Like I said, we play these guys, I believe it's week 12, right after our bye. So you're not going to see a lot of extravagant plays, but I do think you'll see the Giants work on some things. And again, the matchup that I'm looking forward to more than anything else in this game is our offensive line against their defensive front seven, because their defensive front seven is one of the best, if not the best, in the NFL. And our offensive line is revamped from the center over to the right side. They did play well against the Jets. They're going to obviously have a step up in competition. They're going to have a step up in class, if you will, in this particular game. So that's really all I got as far as a preview goes. Again, Friday night, I'll be live streaming it on my channel with the Entertainer Talking Sports and DWG in studio. We had a really good time during the 24-hour stream when DWG was here, and a lot of people liked him, so I do expect him over here. And again, the Entertainer Talking Sports. We're going to have a good time on Friday night, man. So it's always fun to hang out with you guys and watch the Giants. I really appreciate everybody's support. I can never say it enough, man. You guys are great supporters of the channel. And, thank you for watching. Please, give me a little thumbs up, man. Share the video and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate it. Until next time, it's Baddog, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gone. Peace!